Yo, what is up, guys? So we finally got the interchange update, and I figured for the first video I would make would be on where do you extract. This is probably the biggest question when you go into a raid, so I went into offline mode, and I basically found out where to extract. It's not too hard. There's only one extraction point per side. You either spawn on the north end, which is, the north end is in front of the store. This is the south end I just spawned at, which is in the back. One way to help you navigate the map is it's a shopping mall. So think of it as any other shopping mall. When you're in the back of the shopping mall, it's gonna be, you know, like the back of a shopping mall. There's gonna be crates, there's gonna be storage and stuff like that. But when you're at the front, there's gonna be like cashiers, there's gonna be, you know, things that would be at the front of the store. Now, as you can see, I'm running through this parking garage back here. Oh, and they took the visor off the coal pack by default. I'm not sure if that's an attachment or what, but I'm running through the back here, and I tried to leave in as much footage as possible to kind of give you guys a feel for the map. I will say this map is enormous. It kind of blew my expectations as to what it was gonna be. I mean, it's unlike anything I've ever seen in a video game, and I'm not just saying that for like hype. It is truthfully impressive. Here I just kind of went out the side. I'm on the side road that wraps around, and we're basically trying to get to the front of the building to get a better judgment as to where we are. And as I was running, I stumbled upon this bus, and I figured I'd check it for any keys, and sure enough, I found a key. So think of this as also a key guide. It's just a cashier register key, so I'm sure it's not that good, but hey, that might just be your first key. Anyways, let's get to the front of the building. As you can see, you might already saw, but you've got the IKEA blue popping up in the front. Now, this shopping mall is not just an IKEA shopping mall. It's actually two different companies. The building is split into two. It's pretty easy to navigate. It's kind of confusing at first. I don't know if you've ever been in an IKEA in real life, but they're pretty maze-like. Anyways, this is what the front of the building looks like if you were confused. It looks like the front of a building versus the back of a building. And just to give you some scale as to how big this building is, just look at this thing. It's all enterable, by the way. It's a complete maze. I wish I could have showed you guys all of it and gave you more detail as to exactly where I'm going, but it is huge. So we're in the front of the store now, and we're going to the north exit. And now we're just a little bit farther back. I wish I could have made this video shorter, but I figured I could just show you guys more like details as to where to go, if that makes sense. So yeah, when you get to the front, you're gonna want to hit this highway. Now, you can look back to give you some like judgment as to where you're going, but if you look, turn the camera. Okay, if you look that way, you've got like the interchange, right? That's what the map's called. It's a freeway interchange. Look at that from the idea corner, and you're gonna run the direction I'm running. Now, I thought about splitting up the clip a little bit more, fast forward it, make the video shorter, but I'm just gonna let this clip play out to, you know, give you some scale for the map. It is enormous. It's truthfully such a breath of fresh air for Tarkov. It's unlike any other map we've had. It's pretty impressive. I gotta say the devs really outdid themselves with this one. The level of detail is insane, and the performance is incredible. I don't think I dropped below 60 sprinting around the whole place once, which is pretty impressive. It definitely runs better than Shoreline, I'll say that. But yeah, you just keep walking down here. I have to split up the clip a lot because my stamina is so low that this video would be like 10 minutes long. So I'm sorry. I just want to show you guys a quick little video as to where to go. But you basically just run left from where we first saw it and come to this corner over here. And this is the northwest Exfil. It's kind of weird. You have to stand in the middle of it. You can't go to the back of it. But anyways, we're extracting. Let's get on to the south extract. Alright, so I'm in offline mode, by the way, and there's no map available that I know of at level 1 traders. I checked Therapist, and she didn't have one. So yeah, but this time we spawned in on the north side in front of the store versus the back of the store. Now, I could show you me walking through the building, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to be doing first look videos, so, you know, just think of it as real life. How do you get to the back of a store? You get to the back of the store. So now that we're at the back of the store, kind of just teleported over here. You know, you can tell it's the back of a store, I hope. And basically, you know, this is the opposite corner of where the idea is in the front. We're actually at the back of the other building, which I don't know the name of. It's some Russian name. But yeah, you're gonna want to go back here and just kind of trace my footsteps. I'm not too sure like how to describe this as the map's brand new, but yeah, it's in the back corner of the building that's not the idea building. That's the best way I can describe it at the moment. The map is absolutely huge. I know I've been saying that throughout the video, but man, if you don't own Escape from Tarkov, I would recommend buying it. I really would. Make sure you use coupon code Anton at checkout. That's a little joke, by the way. I don't have a coupon code. But you basically just go down this road. It's pretty straightforward if you're watching the video instead of just listening to me. I'm sorry. You hit W to walk forward, by the way, on this road. Cool APC. In case, that's a landmark right there if you don't know where you are. But as you can see, what might look like an extract. Now, I think this might be these medical tents or military tents. I think they're going to be some high loot, but I can't really check them for loot as I'm extracting. The extraction points are still very big. I kind of wish they were smaller so I could loot those buildings, but anyways, that's the southeast Exfil. Hopefully this video helped you know where to get out of Terminal. It definitely helped me because I had no idea where to go before I made this video. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did not like it, and subscribe if you want to see more content.